Leather Helmets family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are back in the building for Super Bowl number 47. We got Cooley and the Lions slop and the Broncos about to get this thing kicked off and underway. Guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Last minute stuff, but guess what? We're ready for it. And I'm always here for some last minute Super Bowl activity, especially when it comes down to the Leather Helmet family. Appreciate y'all once again tuning in as we get this thing underway. Shout out to my guy Smitty in the building, tuning in. Badge in the building as well too. I see my guy Richie Rich Hyphy in the building as well. Good to see you guys. D Crump also here. Kickoff about to go down right about now. Again, Lions and Broncos. So we're gonna have some activities today as well too. We're gonna ask a couple of questions as well, beginning in the second, third, and fourth quarter for you guys to win 5K points. So stay tuned for that. We'll start that in the second quarter. But kickoff going down right now here in Super Bowl 47 here in the Leather Helmets League. So first down and 10. So these guys are gonna do their thing. Let me let them do their thing and then we'll get back to it. But I gotta find some questions to ask you guys. And we'll find out if you give me the right answers here. Now, I'm looking for the proper, just so you know, I am going to be looking for the right answer, the first person in the chat, okay, to give me the correct answer. So you gotta be quick with the thumbs to get this thing in order, all right? You gotta be quick with the thumbs, everybody. If you're not quick with the thumbs, I can't help you. Sorry, all right? I did tell them as well too to make sure the mic was off. So hopefully his mic is off because I thought I just heard something. But it looks like they're good to go. So let me switch this back over now. Here we go. We're good to go. All right, first and 10. As the Lions will get the football here first. First down and 10 here at the 35-yard line. Jared Goff in his regular season with 3,436 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions on the year. So good season for Cooley as we get this thing started here first and 10. And he will hand this off here to Jahmyr Gibbs. And Gibbs stays upright for a moment there, and it'll be a first and 10 at the 46-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs with a solid gain to start the day here. It's the fourth best offense in the league, averaging 32 points a game. Very good running team, top 10 as far as running as well too. But don't get it twisted. This defense for the Broncos, they're ninth best in the league, only giving up 24 points a game. So somebody's got to win it. Let's see what's going to be. First and 10 here at the 46. Bunch set to the right side of your hash marks, and Gibbs will get another tote, but this time goes nowhere. Now it's a second down and 10. No gain on the play. My man Jim Jones in the building. Good to see you here in the chat, brother. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. I see through in the building. Jordan in the building as well too. Joey in the building. Good to see you. Let me tell you something. Rain in any game in any game in Madden 26 is terrible. I love the fact that they added it, but I hate the fact that they added it too. Second and 10. And Goff with the first pass attempt of the day, and Sammy Laporta getting the first down on that one. And now a timeout, not a timeout, but a pause being accounted for here. Let's see what happens with that. And he just reminded me to turn on my instant replay. I didn't have it on a second ago, but we're good now. First and 10 here at the 33, puts himself right in field goal range. My man A1 in the building. A1, what is good, brother? Good to see you. General Gaming also in the building. Good to see you as well, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, again, the questions that I'm going to be asking a little bit later on is going to be pertained to the leather helmets participants, because, again, it's 5K points that you'll be able to win if you are able to answer these questions right now. I got to get these questions on the fly. I'm going to keep it a stack with you guys. I got to get them on the fly here, so bear with me, because I'm going to get them on the fly. I had a lot of work to do to get ready for a bunch of games that we got to do today, so I'm going to get them on the fly for you guys, so bear with us once again. We're going to ask 3 different questions. It's going to be NFL questions too, so be prepared. Second down and 1 here at the 24-yard line. And Gibbs is going to take off. He'll get the first down at the 6-yard line as Jahmyr Gibbs is trying to get this thing going. He likes what he sees here with this defense. So first and goal at the 6. Gun set here on first and goal. Now he switches up now to the pistol. He's going to bring the bunch now to the left side. And the handoff to Gibbs, and he's going to get stuffed. So he'll lose a yard on the play. It'll be a second down now. So second and goal at the 7. Second down and goal here at the 7. As Gibbs will go nowhere. And a timeout called. Is that Gibbs that's injured? Oh, no, that's Tesla injured on the play. I'm sure he's going to be an integral part. He's been a very good player in Madden 26. So Tesla gets injured. Third down and goal here at the 6. Goff back for the pass. Launches that up, and wide open is Sammy Laporta punching in the game's first touchdown. So some bruised ribs, he'll be back, but he'll have a little time to recoup because they score on their first drive of the day. This is a beautiful play here. And most importantly, great blocking for Jared Goff. And Laporta able to punch it in for the first tutty of the day. And here come the Broncos. Now, see what the Broncos could do here as they come out here with Bo Nix. His regular season, pretty special as well, too. A little over 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions on the year. Good season for Bo Nix as well. It's the first and 10 starting here at the 35-yard line. 3:48 left here in the first quarter of this LH Super Bowl. And look at Quinshaw Judkins getting a solid run. So Jahmyr Gibbs starts off on a good foot. And now Quinshaw Judkins comes out here, and he does his dang thing. This is the 20th ranked offense in the league. They put up 27 a game. And his defense for the Lions, they're a top 10 defense as well, too. And they give up only 23 a game. Second down and 9 coming up here at the 48-yard line. Clock continuing to tick. So second and 9 here at the 48. It's time to play action. The boot out for Nix, and he's going to launch it up, and that is caught. Big play for the first down. First and 10, Bo Nix. It's a big gain there. So a first and goal now coming up. Troy Franklin with a huge catch, and now the RPO outside will not go anywhere. That'll bring it out to a second down. Tried to get it to Zach Ertz, didn't work out. Second down. Second down for Nix. And gets it here to Harvey. And Harvey trying to fight up the middle. And we'll get a little bit, but not enough. Third down and goal out the 3-yard line. A minute 32 remaining. Don't forget, everybody, at the end of the first quarter, we're going to have our trivia question. Again, good for $5K for you leather helmet participants. They're down and goal here at the 3-yard line. And that is going to be incomplete. So now a 4th and goal. And decision-making time here. And a timeout called. It looks like the Broncos are going to try to go for this thing. So 4th down and goal here for Slop. Back for the pass, blitz coming, and that is a turnover on downs. Great defense as they have stepped up. That edge was coming untouched, unscathed. And just like that, it's a turnover on downs, and now Jared Goff and the crew get back to work here at the 3-yard line. A minute 3 remaining here in the first quarter. Good defense by Detroit. And a play action for Goff, and he's going to launch this up, and that is incomplete. He didn't even try to get it. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he had an opportunity, blew it, unfortunately. And it's a 2nd and 10 at the 3. The hands didn't even go up, but he had it. But that's where you got to switch off if you're Cooley. Second down coming up. That's where you got to switch up. Goff continuing to bark. Back for the pass. Blitz coming. And it's picked up nicely. And that's going to be incomplete, though. And that'll bring it now to a 3rd down. I'll put the coach's hat on for a minute here. Let's see who was open on this play, because he bought a lot of heat there. There's nobody hardly open. That's a great job. 3rd down and 10. Empty set now for Goff. Got to make a decision quick. Back for the pass, blitz again. Gets it off in time, and the catch is made, but he's touched at the 9, and he's going to have to punt it. 4th and 4 at the 9-yard line. This is not where you're going to take a chance if you're the Lions. So the punt unit will come out. The clock continues to wind down. Mims with the return, and he'll get knocked out to 47, so 1st and 10. So Detroit couldn't get anything going. after the turnover on downs. So the Broncos get another opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 47. Second down and 13, loss of 3 on the play. That's going to do it for the first quarter pretty much. Super Bowl 47 here for the Leather Helmets League. Lions and Broncos here on Snypz TV Game. And again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in as we get ready to start this second quarter. And we're going to start with our trivia question right after this play here. So get your thumbs ready. Again, it's good for $5K in the Leather Helmets League. And that is going to be hit by Troy Franklin. And he'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 7 coming up. So a 3rd and 7. Third and 7 here at the 44. Hicks back for the pass, launches this up, and that is caught, and he'll get the first down on the play. So 1st and 10. Now here at the 22-yard line. So your question, okay, who has the single game record for rushing yards in a Super Bowl? I need the yards and the year of the Super Bowl. Again, who has the single game rushing record for the Super Bowl? I need the yards and I need the year of the Super Bowl. Let me know in the chat. First answer in the chat gets $5K. Nix is going to roll out here, and that is incomplete. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down. And it looks like Spice Gons got it first. Spice Gons was first. Timmy Smith with 204 yards for the Washington Redskins at the time, back in 1988. Congratulations to Spice Gons for getting it first. The Washington Redskins, man. I need to go back to that name. I'm keeping it a buck. Does anybody agree with me with that? I need that name back. I'm just saying, man. I mean, I'm not a fan of them, but I like that better than the Commanders. I'm just keeping it a stack. 3rd down and goal here at the 7. Congratulations again to Spice Guys getting the first question of the day. Richie Rich said politically incorrect. I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. But man, it's such an iconic logo and team. I get where you're coming from, but still. 3rd down and goal here at the 7. We'll come back route there, and he pushes him right in the end zone. That's a great play there. The Broncos get on the board for their first touchdown. So the Broncos finally get on the board. Little curl route, but he gets pushed right in by the Lions. And we got a tie ball game here, 7 apiece. Yeah, I understand. I get it. First and 10 here at the 35. And the play action here for Goff. Look at the protection he got off that play act. And man, I mean, I thought he was going to throw it away, but he still had an opportunity to make that catch, but a 2nd and 10 ball was way high. But still looked like somewhat of an opportunity. 2nd down coming up. Second down and 10 at the 35-yard line as Gibbs will get the carry, and he gets pinballed up the middle. And they're bringing out to a 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8 here at the 37. Gun set here for Goff. Back for the pass. Blitz coming, and he gets hit. And that'll bring it now to a 4th down. So the pressure gets in there for the Broncos, and obviously they're going to have to punt this out. They're not going to take a chance here. Fourth down and 8. He's going for it here at the 37. Interesting. This is an interesting call here. On 4th down. Ballsy call here by Cooley. And he made a perfect call. Sammy Laporta will get him the 1st down. What a ballsy call here. But he knows what he has with Sammy Laporta. He's such a great tight end. And he gets the 1st down at the 37-yard line. He was relying on that pressure to get in there. It did not work out for him. But nonetheless, Lions are now in field goal range with 3:10 remaining here in the first half. Goff back to the pass, and there goes that pressure again. Nix Bonito gets in there for the sack. And coming out here in the no huddle, he's going to audible out to get back into the gun. The empty at that. And a timeout going to be called. Lead by the Broncos. That's their final timeout. So no more timeouts for the first half for the Broncos. Yeah, he didn't blitz on that 4th down, but I'm sure he was really trying to rely on some type of pressure with his defensive line. It was not working out. And plus, he played man defense. And for those that already know, this game needs some defense. This game needs some defense. I mean, there is some there, but there's not a lot, as Jahmyr Gibbs is trying to show it right now as he gets a 1st down run. Great run here by Jahmyr Gibbs. Even better blocking by the O-line, and they continue to move the sticks now to 27. 1st and 10 here at the 27-yard line. And Gibbs, wow, he almost broke free out of that. It's a 9-yard tote, 2nd down and 1. So 2nd down and 1 coming up. Jahmyr Gibbs almost had 1,500 yards on the year. He had 14 rushing touchdowns as well. The man averaged almost 7 yards a carry. So I'm assuming we're going to get a heavy dose of him throughout this entire game. But a low-scoring affair right now, 7-7. And one of the better formations to run out of here, out of the single back, and he's going to get it to Gibbs, and that is why that formation is a terror to deal with when a good running team gets behind it. First and goal, now at the 1 yard line. I form set here, 2 tight ends. He's got to hurry up and hike it. And finally does. Hands it off to Montgomery, and he can't punch it in just yet. David Montgomery tried to bring in a little bit of a bigger back to get in here. Second down and goal at the 1. Clock is winding down with a minute remaining here in the first half. Jared Goff. He's going to try to push it forward. Won't happen. Greenlaw gets in there for it. It's going to be a third down. He is not staying away from that middle. He's not trying to be fooled. He's got to make something happen here quick. And the handoff will go nowhere. And that is how the first half will end. He's not going to have time. Oh, wait a minute. I lied about that. I'm tripping. I forgot he had timeouts. I forgot he had timeouts. I'm tripping. So he's able to get there. 10-7 game. Doesn't give any time here at all for Slop to get anything going unless he runs his back and he just throws it right back. Wow. That'll do it for the first half. That's a good first half, everybody, though. 10-7 game here in the Leather Helmet Super Bowl 47. Again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. Here for the Leather Helmets family, we appreciate you guys, man, as we head to the third quarter, and they're getting this thing kicked off. And we have question number 2 getting ready to pop off here. So again, get your thumbs ready for question number 2. Get your thumbs ready, guys. What team, I'm going to repeat myself here, what team gave up the fewest total yards in the Super Bowl? I need the amount of yards and the team it was against. Once again, what team gave up the fewest total yards in a Super Bowl? I need the team's name that they were against, and I need the yards. Give it to me. Give it to me. Jim, that's not it. SMJ, I need that. You got one part correct, but you did not give me the team that it's against, so that doesn't count. No, sir. Shout out to Jordan. Is Jordan a part of the Leather Helmets? If Jordan's a part of the Leather Helmets, then he got it. If Jordan is a part of the Leather Helmets, he got it first. Yep, shout out to Jordan. He got it first. Remember, when I say what I need, you got to put that all in the answer, guys. All right? Jordan got it this time. Congratulations, you got 5K. So again, Jordan got question number 2. So the first question The first question, that one went to Gons. The second question just went to Jordan. So congratulations to those two. We got one more question coming up in the fourth quarter. Again, when I ask the questions, guys, when I say what I need in the answer, make sure you listen to what I say, what I need in the answer, folks. If you're halfway right, I'm sorry, it won't work. First and 10 here at the 43, still a 10-7 game. Broncos had an opportunity, blew it, and now the Lions try to get back to it. And Jahmyr Gibbs, 7 yards shy of 100, and it'll be a first and 10 now at the 38-yard line. Mauler in the building. Good to see you, Mauler. You're back here for a busy day here on Snypz TV Gaming. We got another game coming up at 5:30 Eastern. Then we got two more later on tonight, and at 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock tonight. Shout out to you guys. Once again, coming to show support. Play action here for Goff. Goff has got Eboa wide open, and he'll get the first down at the 22-yard line. He was wide open. Wide to L. First down and 10 here at the 22. Pistol set here for Goff. And a handoff here to Gibbs again. And I'm telling you what, right now, man, Gibbs is slippery. I don't know what it is, but Gibbs is really slippery right now. He's making something out of nothing. Second down and 7 here at the 19. Pistol bunch on the right side. See if the Broncos bring some more pressure. They've been very effective with it here today. And this time they're not going to be effective. And that is wide open for Sammy Laporta, punching in another Lion touchdown. And we get a block. So 16-7. Let's see if that comes back to haunt. Great play. Great pickup on the blitz. Most importantly for the offensive line. And Sammy Laporta, he just gets so much space. Anybody that's guarding him, he gets so much space. Just a great read by Cooley. And now Slop goes back to work here on offense. Down by 9. Nix rolls out. He could take off. Decides not to. And a good dot there to Troy Franklin, the leading receiver. And he'll get a new set of downs. First and 10. Again, he could have really took off on this one, but decided to wait a little bit. And Troy Franklin, he's another guy all year long that has gotten open on a regular basis, and he did it right there again here in the bowl. First and 10 coming up. Cards and Bengals and NLG, right? I believe you're talking about NLG. Yes, you missed it last night. Great game, too. Bengals did win the championship. Congratulations to the Bengals and the NLG. They did win the Super Bowl. First down and 10 here at the 35. Hands it off here to Junkins, and Quinshaw goes down. Only a 1-yard gain on the play. Second down and 9. Quinshaw Junkins. Second down and 9 at the 34. Smith goes straight through, and that is going to be a diving grab for the first down. What a catch. 26-yard gain on the play. Almost gets sacked, but the diving grab, able to get it done, and that is none other than that man, Troy Franklin. He has been crazy this year. First and goal now at the 8 for the Broncos. Trying to get back into this game. 2:09 remaining. Back for the pass. Plenty of time, and that is caught! Cortland Sutton doing a little something, something with a big touchdown. Cortland Sutton making the curl pop. Just sat there and waited, and he knew he was going to take a hit. He did just that. Maintained possession, and we got a 2-point ball game. .205 left here in the third. Don't forget, guys, we do have one more question coming up in the fourth. Again, for all you leather helmet contestants. Goff back for the pass here, launches this up, and that is incomplete. Second down and 10. Glad the offense got there because defense was just honing in on a touchdown, or interception, I should say. Second down. Gibbs with the tote. Gibbs all the way down to the 46. And that's going to be a 1st and 10. As he is well over 100 yards rushing now. A $116 to be exact.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Big play there. Goff couldn't get it off, and that is a 9-yard sack there for the Broncos. Second down and 19. This Broncos team, they brought a lot of heat today. They've had moments where they've been able to get to the QB no problem, but they've had other moments, obviously, that the offensive line of the Lions did an incredible job in picking up their blitzes and leaving guys wide open. It's almost like so far it's been like a 1-3 or 1-4 chance that he's going to get pressure to Jared Goff. 2nd and 19 here at the 44. Launches it up, one-on-one action intended for Williams. It is picked off by Jones, and that is huge now for the Broncos. Big interception, and now the Broncos have an opportunity to take the lead in this ball game. That is huge. So now a 1st and 10 at the 3. As we have 40 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Nix hands it off to Junkins. Quinshaw gets the first. Good block, and he gets knocked down at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Those are the type of blocks you love to see. And most importantly, that the eye of the running back and Slop getting to the spot. It's a great job. 1st and 10 now here at the 22. 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Big sack on the play there by the Lions, though. And a 2nd and 20, 10-yard loss as we get ready to head to the fourth quarter. Fours in the chat, folks. It's the fourth quarter of the Leather Helmet Season 47 Super Bowl between Cooley and Slop, Lions and Broncos here on Snypz TV Gaming. Thank y'all again for tuning in as we get this thing underway to crown a champion here today in the leather helmets for Super Bowl 47. We got one more question for you guys. Stay tuned. Get your thumbs ready for it. And make sure, again, whatever I ask for, put it in the first response. Here we go. Second down and 20. Tried to bring the blitz again, and this time he's going to get the first down. Made a quick read and gets it with ease. First and 10. Nice seamer. And gets the first down. First and 10. Harvey this time breaks to the outside and had to switch off to make that tackle. Gets 7 on the play. Second down and 3 coming up. This one is probably pretty easy for a lot of people. Most of you guys may know this, but you got to listen to the answers that I need. All right? You got to listen to the answers that I need. Here we go. What team in the Super Bowl era had the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history? I need the score that they were down. Excuse me, not the score that they were down. Apologies. I need the unanswered points, and I need the final score of the game. I need the unanswered points and the final score of the game. All right? What team, again, what team had the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history? I need the unanswered points. I need the unanswered points and the final score of the game. Here we go. I need the unanswered points and the final score of the game, folks. Second down and 11 here at the 34. And that is going to be caught by Harvey. He'll get the first down and then some at the 23-yard line. Well, just gets the first down, I should say. First and 10 now at the 23. So let's see who got this right. Let me go in my chat here. Let's see who got this right. All right, so I'm going to give it to Badge. I'm going to give it to Badge. Even I know what he wanted to say, but I know how spell check works. I know how spell check works. So I'm going to give it to Badge. All right, I'm going to give it to Badge on that one. I'm going to give that one to Badge. He got it correct. He listened to the assignment. And some of you other guys listened to the assignment as well, because I wanted the unanswered points and the final score of the game. Obviously, I want the team. That's obvious because I said which team. So you gave me the team, you gave me the unanswered points, and you gave me the score. Congratulations, Badge. You get 5K. Thank you for tuning in to Jeopardy, everybody. God bless you. Good night. Nah, that's actually, that's Def Comedy Jam. I'm tripping. That's how old I am, y'all. Some of you guys might not know about Def Comedy Jam. Broncos trying to take the lead here, and a good RPO to none other than Troy Franklin. Punching in another Bronco touchdown. I mean, look, this is how you respond. This is how you respond in a bowl. He's taking the lead, 21-16. Man, this is a good game, guys. This is a real good game right now. And it's coming down to the wire. 3:14 left in this ball game. Can Slop get it done? Or will Cooley knock him out the box in his next 3 minutes and 14 seconds? That's what we're about to find out. Empty said he is coming out gunning. 1st and 10 at the 35. Off back for the pass. Launches it up, and that's incomplete. Intended for Williams. Jameson Williams is not going to be able to get there for that one. I don't care how fast he is. He was not going to get there for that. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Got him, almost got him with the Texas. But Jahmyr Gibbs fights and claws and gets a first down at the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10 now, here at the 46. And this is game 1 of 4 here today, this Friday here on Snypz TV Gaming. Another one coming up at 5:30 Eastern. The MJFL wildcard round. 2nd down at 8 here at the 47. Greenlaw in the middle. This time, McMillan bringing Gibbs to line up with him. And he tried to cut. Oh, wow. I tell you what, if he waited, Gibbs got him. Oh, my goodness. He missed out on that one because he was manning him up. If he waited, but he didn't have time to wait. That's the thing. That is the pressure of this Bronco defense thus far. It has been a killer because he had no time to wait. We're at the 2-minute warning, folks, in this Super Bowl, and it is coming down to the wire once again here in the Leather Helmets Bowl. You guys do this too much to me, man. Y'all do this way too much to me. These wire-type Super Bowls, we don't get belt-to-ass Super Bowls here. Y'all always give me Super Bowls like this to where I got to lose my voice. 1st and 10 here at the 41. Cooley barking out the calls here, and blitz coming. He gets it off quick to Sammy Laporta. He'll get the first down on the play. A good start on this drive here close to the red zone. A 1st and 10 coming up. $1:50 remaining in this game. And defense, obviously, even Gibbs trying to get to the outside with that speed. Tries to cut it in. Breaks the tackle. Still going. Fumbles the football. And the Broncos will pick it up. That is a terrible play right there. You gotta hate it. I tell you what, the sticks are being thrown. The TV's getting tossed out the window. I mean, everything went wrong on that play for Cooley. Cooley is nothing Cooley at all right now. That was a killer. Wow. Had a great drive going. Breaking tackles left and right, staying upright, and Jahmyr Gibbs coughs it up. Whatever console that right now that Cooley has, sticks are thrown right now. Sticks are thrown. Somebody's got to go to Best Buy to use their warranty right now. 2nd and 7. Caught there by Franklin. Franklin gets a first, and that is pretty much going to do it. Wow. What a game. The Broncos are going to be your champions. Congratulations to Slop getting it done. Big finish here for Slop. 16-21. Or should we say 21-16? Congratulations to Slop getting it done in this Super Bowl. An absolute fantastic game. This was the way you finish a ball game. But the killer in that game, I'm going to say it again. This fumble was an absolute killer. This play right here, and you hear him going crazy.
Yeah!
The fumble at the end of this game. And I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him talk his talk.
Yeah!
I gotta let him talk his talk. I gotta let him talk his talk, man. I gotta let him talk his talk.
Come on, guys! Come on, Zeus!
I gotta let him talk his talk. Wow. Hilarious. I had to let him talk his talk, everybody. I had to let him talk his talk.
Turn that shit up, Tom! Turn that shit up, Tom! Fuck with me, nigga! Fuck with me, nigga! Fuck with me, nigga!
Yo, he is wilding right now. Final count of this one, 21-16, everybody. Man, that was one heck of a Super Bowl. That last play, though, man, I mean, that's again, like, the game is over, right? If you, chat, listen to me real quick before I get out of here. If that's you guys right now, if you're Cooley right now, the game is over, right? The game is done. You turn the game off clearly, right? Are you throwing sticks? I mean, these sticks are very expensive. It's a PlayStation 5. It's like an $80 stick, I'm saying. But are you throwing sticks? That's what I want to know. I might have threw my stick, guy. I might have threw my stick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a guy that wants to, waste money like that. I'm in my older age now. I don't want to waste money. But yeah, I might have threw a stick there. I might have threw a stick. For real. Man, but that was a banger though, guys. That was a banger. Another banger here on Snypz TV Gaming for the Leather Helmets League. 21-16, the final count of this one. That was a great game though, guys. A great game. Unfortunately, Cooley in that fumble at the end, like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he said, you know what, Jahmyr Gibbs on the block. I wouldn't be surprised. But you can't help it. That hit, look, he was around 1 million people. It's in real life, that's difficult to hold on to that football. So I can't be mad at Jahmyr Gibbs there. But man, in that particular moment, I mean, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. Wow. Great game nonetheless. Great Super Bowl once again for Super Bowl 47. And again, you got a champion. Slop is your Super Bowl 47 champion. Congratulations, Slop. Big win for you today. With that being said, guys, it is your boy Snypz. We appreciate y'all once again tuning into another banger, another Super Bowl here for the Leather Helmets League. Guys, take care. Be blessed. We're going to be back on in like 30 minutes. We're out of here, y'all. Take care. Slide, folks.